Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another Laser Everything live stream. I think I'm finally getting used to the wireless lav mic, so the audio levels should be good. Let me know if you can hear me. I've got some really cool stuff that I want to show you guys today. The thing that makes these particularly special is that they are accessories for fiber lasers and other lasers. You can use these with any galvo laser, honestly. But they are made by viewers of the channel and supporters on the Laser Master Academy. So I'm really excited to share them with you today. It's not going to be a particularly long live stream, but I think it will be interesting to you guys. So I'm ready to get started. I see a lot of people checking out the stream right now, so thanks for joining us if you're here with us live today. My wife is here. I see Patrick and Sam, good old regulars. Can always rely on you guys. Roy's here. What's up, Roy? How's it going, man? Joseph, Paladin, what's up? Chris King is here. How's it going, Chris? And Piggy Pig. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to smash the like button. It really helps us with engagement and helps get the video in front of more people. So if you have a second, hit the like button and let everybody else know that you're excited to be here for today's live stream. Joseph is here. What's up, Joseph? You talked to Jimmy today. I have not talked to Jimmy today. Jimmy's been harassing me all week. I've been away in the visiting the Awards and Personalization Association Expo in Las Vegas. Been there all week. Haven't had time to do anything else. It was just nonstop, like go. But we interviewed a ton of exhibitors there. That's going to be a really great episode when I finally get that published. And we also went to a shooting range. That was pretty cool. I got to shoot some big guns. So we got some some pretty cool footage of that too. So that'll be an episode on the new channel. If you guys haven't already checked it out, it's Laser Everything Else. YouTube.com/lasereverythingelse for off-topic stuff, staff uploads. There's going to be even more tutorials and learning going on over there. So if you haven't already subscribed, go check that out. So that'll be our gun range episode. Will go up over there on Laser Everything Else. The expo and awards content will be right here at Laser Everything, where you would expect it to be. So hit the keyboard. Pooh, she's trying to tell you. She's trying to warn you what's about to come. Joe Lane is here. What's up? Roy, are you going to provide links for the items? Yes, they're already in the description. I did it preemptively, so you could go just skip this whole video and just go check out the 2 links in the description right now and see all of the cool stuff that we're going to talk about today. Amal says, I still need that 30-watt fiber setting for brilliance, and next time come see me in Utah, I'll take you shooting. That sounds excellent. I would love to do that. We should definitely arrange something because that'll be good LE2 content. The 30-watt fiber setting for brilliance, if you're using a 110 lens, the one from the video should work out pretty well. But if not, get in touch with me on Facebook or Discord after the stream is over and we can chat about it. So without further delay, let's talk about some of the stuff that I've got in front of me here. The first group of items, it's actually a few things. What's up, Capra? Is from a Laser Master Academy subscriber. His name is James Brewer. He's such a nice guy here in the U.S. Let me see. Do I know where in the U.S.? I'm just curious now. No, I don't think I do know. Oh, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Jim Brewer from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. His company is called J&J Custom Treasures, and he makes a bunch of kind of random stuff. He's got some listings up for just his personal sales for like things like engraved custom tumblers, little wooden stars, LED signs, things like that. But actually, the majority of his listings on Etsy are fiber laser accessories. So the first one, and this is the big one, this is the one that I really want you guys to see, is custom fiber laser focal sticks. They're not complicated. He only charges 15 bucks for them, which I think is perfectly fair. They're cut out of 1/8 inch. Are they translucent? No, they're opaque. 1/8 inch opaque acrylic. I'm assuming he has a color variety, and basically what he does is he asks you for your focal length of your lens. This is your measured focal length, right? And he custom creates sticks for you. I measured them, the ones that he sent. They're accurate, and they're as good as you could imagine they would be. It's not a very complicated item. It's just focal stick cut out of acrylic. But I know so many of you guys don't have CO2 lasers. You've only got fiber lasers, and you don't really have a way to craft a nice focal stick. You're using like dowels. I saw somebody the other day on Facebook had one of like 2 rulers that they cut and like glued together to like make a focal stick. This is a really good option for you. Again, insanely cheap for what it is, very inexpensive, and just a good deal. He puts the field size of the lens on there for you, as well as the focal distance, so they're really easy to keep track of. And again, Jim's a really nice guy, so if you need a focal stick for your laser, measure your focal distance, and then just go check out the link. There's a link down in the description, and we can actually take a look at that really quick. So here's his page right here. Here's his focal stick for fiber lasers. So you're just giving him the focal distance for your lens and how many you want, and then you can buy it now. It says only 4 available, but that's just Etsy stock management. I'm sure he can craft as many of these for you as you could possibly need. It's got a nice 5-star rating on there, so definitely going to want to check out Jim's shop over here. I've said it a couple times, but when you give Jim a measurement for your focal stick, make sure it is your measured focal distance. So for example, my 150 millimeter lens, right, is an f225. The 225 and that f225 is the approximate focal distance. Also, it is the approximate focal distance from the bed to the mirrors, okay? Not the bed to the bottom of the lens, the bed to the mirrors. And again, it's approximate. They're standard for all lenses. That's not your actual focal distance. If you need help measuring your focal distance, you don't know how to do it, after the stream is over, I will throw a card up in the corner for you so you can take a look at how to measure your focal distance, and then you just drop that number in and you will get a focal stick that works with your laser. So really cool. But he's also got a couple other things, and I just wanted to show you guys those things really quick. One of them is a very simple Zippo jig. So if you ever need a Zippo jig, you can grab one from Jim. Again, I think they're 15 bucks. It's 2 layers, so there's a plate layer on the bottom and then the jig layer on the top, and it's a nice square made out of transparent orange acrylic, and it holds Zippos. They're not that complicated. Again, this is simple stuff, guys, but nicely made. If you don't have a CO2, being able to pick up some jigs for your laser without having to actually invest in a CO2 laser for jigging is a no-brainer. So 15 bucks there on that. And we're not done. He's also got some of these 80% lower jigs, right? So they're spaced for jigging with a breadboard, with a fiber laser breadboard, right? It comes with both the right and left. And actually, this is the one for Glock pistols, sorry. So this is the one for Glock pistols, and where is the one for the AR-15? Because this is the one he sent me. So it comes with the left and the right. They're 3D printed, and again, the quality seems great. It's as good as you can expect it to be. 40 bucks is a perfectly fair price for those. So, you know, I've got them right here, just so that you can see them in person. The quality is good. It's everything that I would expect had I placed this order. I definitely think that this is a $40 value. So it's got spaces where the magwell is actually going to sit and be raised so that the lower is nice and flat and level for you. It's got a pocket for the trigger so that you can set the trigger in there and everything. So I think these are really cool. If you're into firearm engraving, if that's your shtick, there is another option there for you as well. And then the last thing, and he actually doesn't have a listing up on his Etsy page for this yet, but I'm assuming it's coming. He sent along a tiny little focal stick holder. And I wish that these were on the Etsy page because I would have ordered like 10 of these. But if you've got your workbench, this is my cell phone, but if you have your workbench right, it just screws in right there. There's 2 holes for screws, and then you can kind of holster your focal sticks on your workbench there. I don't have time to print these on my own. They're very simple, but I would never take the time to actually sit and 3D print my own. So hopefully at some point Jim will give us the option to actually buy these on his Etsy page, because I would buy quite a few of them for my various desks and lasers. So Jim, if you're watching or if you see this, please add those to the Etsy page, because I would happily buy them. Let's catch up on chat. Ian's here. What's up, Ian? Roy says, need those? Yeah, no kidding. They're pretty awesome. Glenn, hello. How's it going? John says, sorry I'm late. Hi, everyone. That's all right, John. We're glad that you could join us. David, hey, what's up, David? Good to see you. Good to see you. Digital impressions. Jerry Hood. Jerry says, see, you made it home. We just landed in C-Track to head home. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Jerry. That was awesome. I hope you guys had a good time. E3's here. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Absolutely. Missouri, hello. Glad to see you. Kay Kern, what's up? James Shelton, good evening. Good evening, sir. Good to see you as well. That was Jim Brewer's line of projects and products that he has available. So if you haven't already, there's a link down in the description. Go check out Jim's Etsy page, because he makes some quality stuff. It's all really nice. I mean that genuinely. And we should try to support our community members. These are members of our community. They're members of the Discord. They're members of the Laser Master Academy. So let's support their small businesses and pick up some of these products if you guys have a need for them. Again, custom focal sticks cut to your specific focal length, and we've got all sorts of manners of jigs and holders over here. So that is item number 1. If you're just joining us and you haven't already, don't forget to smash the like button, boost that engagement. Let's get this video in front of more people so that everybody can enjoy it and check out these awesome products from members of our community. Just go ahead and give that a quick smash. The second product that I wanted to show you guys is from a man named Rob Phillips. His company is Advanced Racing Technology, and he has some very cool stuff on his website. Most of it is related to like cars, like car kits and restoration stuff like that. But he is making fiber laser jigs now, and he's had some very good ideas. He's kind of prototyped me a little bit with them. We've kind of gone back and forth to dial these in and get them just right. And I have the final version of his brand new product sitting right over on the fiber laser, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So without further ado, we're going to hop over to the fiber laser. This is the 60 watt M7, and here is his custom fiber laser gate jigging system, and it's really cool. So we're mounted here with 2 machine screws, and we're mounted up here with 2 machine screws. And these gates travel back and forth. So you can actually loosen these red knobs and slide these along any path to go ahead and create whatever jigging system that you actually need. So whether you need these to be straight or you need them to come over, there's like a bunch of different configurations that you can use these in. I haven't quite mastered it yet. But as you can see, you can kind of slide these up or over. You can position them in any configuration you want. I may have made these a little too loose. So if we move this up, we can bring this gate up now and actually bring that over there and kind of return that to home, and this one can come down. So you can, as you can see, travel and grab any angle there that you would want. The other cool thing that these do, just a standard Allen wrench to install, very quick and easy. If we, I tighten these quite a bit, if we simply remove one of these screws, like that, we'll get that out of the way. We loosen the second one here just for a moment. you can actually angle this as well. So if you need some kind of angled jig, doing angles on these is also no problem whatsoever. So this can come all the way down here like this, all the way up. You could add pins along to kind of lock it in place. So if we put one here like that, then you have something that you can butt up against to create a locked angle. The other thing that we can do with them, which is pretty cool, step around to the other side here, is we can actually loosen this one up and pull this one out. I didn't prepare choreography for this, so if it takes me a second to get it just right, that's why, but I think that's a testament to how easy they are to use. So we can actually create like a double angle like this, and these gates will slide out to maintain the angle. So you could also do diagonal paths along that, and you can flatten these out to make them nice and wide if you need a wide separation. Come on now. Thank you. Should really tighten these up. And we'll flatten that one out right there. So you can maintain those angles even, from a super wide configuration, or again, we can extend the gates back out here and jig up something super narrow. I have mine on two sides of a square, but you could do opposite sides of the square to get these parallel to hold things, of a cylindrical nature. There's a million things you can do with this. So it's a really impressive product. There's no 3D parts at all, no 3D printed parts. It's 100% aluminum and of course, American made, built in Poughkeepsie, New York. So the gates are really cool. I think they're innovative and I think they're really smart, and they're relatively inexpensive. So if we pop over to the desktop here, we can check it out. Right now, let's see. Right now, Rob is selling these on eBay. A set of gates and all of the screws you need go for $59.95. Again, perfectly reasonable, I think, for American-made jigs. So I think you guys would really enjoy this product. He's got a short video that kind of demos some of the features, some of the stuff that we just took a look at. And again, guys, these are made by members of the community that are actively participating and trying to make the lasers that we use every day easier to use. So, I think it's a really cool product. I really do, and I'm grateful he gave me a chance to give my input on it and kind of iron out the bugs. And I'm excited that it's ready to share with you guys. So, again, that's the adjustable variable. I believe it's a variable fence fixture is what Rob likes to call it. Very cool product. So again, links to both Jim and Rob down in the description. I really hope you guys enjoy checking those out. Let me see here. Manzi is here. What's up, man? Sorry I can't follow along, but I'm lurking. Lots of love all around, folks. My apologies for being so absent. That's okay, man. Life comes at you at the least expected of times. Trying to survive running our business. You got to do it, man. You got to give it your focus. Matt B says, like button activated. Thank you, Matt. Flinging Photons says, I was actually looking for something like this on Amazon earlier this afternoon. Well, here you go. American made, support members of our community. No problem. Let's see. Slipknot fan says, could have used that last night. I had to do some triangle pocket knives. Wow. Yep, the variable fences definitely would have done the trick for you, no problem. That would be badass to use to square up a 20-ounce cup for project mark. Yep, totally, could work for that situation, absolutely. Amal's gonna shoot me a message, sounds good, man. Yeah, bolt it down, make it parallel, zap, easy, right? So that's it, guys. I've got a lot of content to show you today. If you came for the products, you wanted to hear about the products that our community members are making, that's that. So enjoy it. Links to all of it down in the description. If you want to check out either Jim's shop or Rob's eBay store, head down into the description to check those out. Really quick, I just want to show you guys, We're actually, so these are just, this is the raw video files. We saw a ton of lasers last night. We did some, or not last night, but over the week, we did some interviews. So here I am with the president of the Awards and Personalization Association and their chairman for the education department of their organization. And we were on the trade show floor and we did a ton of stuff. We were interviewing exhibitors and looking at new products and talking about the association and what makes it great. It was so much fun, and I'm really excited to kind of get this edited for you and provide that coverage for the trade show. And then also, again, that's going on the main channel. Then we have the trip to Battlefield Vegas, which was so cool. We saw a bunch of tanks and helicopters, and we got to go shooting, and that was a lot of fun. So here's my brother Chris. He's shooting the Scar Heavy there, and it was really like just so fun. It was so much fun. So if you're into that, don't forget to go and subscribe to the second channel. It's Laser Everything Else. We just uploaded our first video over there. So it'd be youtube.com/lasereverythingelse. And if we head over there, you can see same feel, a little bit different color scheme, Laser Everything Else. And this is going to be the channel where we see staff uploads, off-topic content, things like that. So we have our first episode up. It's actually hosted by Matt Bodiford here, and Matt B, you out there, man? He does a great job explaining everything you need to know about setting up a Google Maps listing for your business. So if you're looking to understand more about the analytics, or you want to know how to gather and respond to reviews or manage photos for your business. You want to learn how it's going to show up in Google Maps when people are searching for it, and even gets into the little Google website builder a little bit if you're not that tech savvy and you need a quick website. He covers everything in this video. It's a really good video. It's only got 196 views right now. It deserves a lot more. So if you are looking to learn about Google Maps, go check out the first episode over on Laser Everything Else. Again, our second channel, 387 subscribers so far. I know a lot more than that are interested in the content we're going to be posting here. We've also got a short Kyle uploaded here. This is just a short teaser trailer for his review of the L5 Laser Storm diode laser, but he's got a full review coming, as well as a review of the Atom Stack and a few other things as well. So don't miss out on Laser Everything Else, our brand new second channel. But that is what's in the works right now. E3 says, appreciate the effort y'all are putting into the platforms. That video was a great help in understanding Google business. Excellent, perfect. That's exactly what I like to hear. Thank you, E3, for that compliment, and I'll pass that on to Matt, though I'm sure he's here and can read it for himself. But you know, we're trying to grow. We want to grow. I want to get more people involved. I have even more really big plans for the future. I keep saying that. I'm balancing so many things, and I keep adding more things because there's so much I want to do with you guys. There's so much I want to do for the community. So I think that's it. I think that's all of the last minute things that I wanted to plug. Don't forget, if you're not a member of the Discord or Facebook group already, to check those out. Link in the description for those. And if you're not already supporting the channel, you can help support the channel to enable us to do all of these cool things that we're talking about over at masters.lasereverything.net. It's our supporter platform. It comes with a bunch of cool perks for supporting the channel. We have bonus live streams. We have bonus podcast episodes. We have laser settings. And it's a great community over there, filled with people that love helping, love talking about lasers, love seeing what you're working on. So if you're not already over there, check that out. It's masters.lasereverything.net. And I think that's everything, guys. So thank you for joining me for today's live stream. It was, again, excellent to see every single one of you. I am exhausted from the trip to Vegas, but so excited to start editing that video. I really can't wait to share it with you. We talked to Trotec about their new Ruby software that they're going to be integrating into their Speedy machines. We talked to Epilogue about their new Edge lasers, which are super cool. They come with like a light burn camera feature, and they're starting around $15,000, which is actually attainable for people with businesses our size. So that's really, really awesome, and I can't wait to talk to them more about that down the road. The interview was great, and I think that they want to keep chatting, so we're gonna talk a little bit more to Epilogue. We talked to A&C Acrylics and Plastics. They have like acrylic stock for sale on their website. That was some really cool stuff. We talked to Eagle Lasers. We talked to Laguna Lasers. Whole bunch of stuff. So really excited to share that with you. Anyway, that's everything. Sean, don't worry if you missed it. If you missed this live stream, you're just coming in at the last minute. As soon as I end the stream, you'll be able to rewind and watch the whole thing. So just head back to the beginning and check it out, because you don't want to miss the stuff that we talked about. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Laser Everything live stream, and we will be back next week for another episode. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.